I am Mohammed Khalid Zubair Shad. Truly, I made this video for those to want to create interesting and memorable photos. Facebook Twitter Share just bought a new camera. And very excited to start taking photos with your new gadget. But alas, why does the picture not look as good as you wanted to? Fret no more, stay tuned below for 4 new tricks to taking more interesting and memorable photos. Trick number 1: try out different camera exposure settings. By exploring the exposure settings of your camera, you could have pictures looking more brilliant with 0.5 to 2 stops underexposed in bright surroundings, and scenes appearing more clear with some overexposure. Just by simple tuning of the exposure level, you can create pictures which can bring out different moods from people viewing it. That's why the quote, "A picture says 1,000 words," is very true indeed. For newbies, try out bracketing, i.e., take the same photos with different exposure levels, and take your favorite pic from them. Trick number 2: bring out some creative blur in photos. By introducing some well-planned blur in photos, you can bring across certain important features, while using the rest as good complement, providing an overall nice touch. This can be done in 2 basic types. First type is depth of field blur. Varying the lens aperture between 0.4 to 1.4 can create a lovely, soft background blur which brings sharp focus to the subject in the foreground. Second type is movement blur. Done by setting the camera exposure on shutter priority, and keep it slow so as to capture interesting streaks as the subject moves in front of the camera. Trick number 3: create something out of nothing. What does it means? This exercise encourages you to take a step back and rethink how you can take wonderful pictures with things you already encountered on a daily basis. One approach is to create your shot around the common elements around you, such as lines, space and patterns. This can mean anything from the roads to the bridges, the trees, the railings, etc. You start to see more possibilities and room for creativity. Trick number 4: take unique photos. Try to avoid taking photos from already popular places where everyone else has taken before. It will not be fresh, and the excitement is also much diminished. Try out new extreme photography, for example, underwater photography, or it could be as easy as shooting through thick glasses for that extra 3D feel, or shooting reflections of objects in water or other reflective objects.